Come, so I'm gonna start the stream. Okay, I know there's a really bad delay over here, so whatever you're gonna be seeing is delayed. Also, I'm happy to note that my face cam is covering all the comments, so any mean stuff that's being said is gonna get censored. Alright, now for the big reveal of the new and improved park. 3, 2, 1, and ta-da! Here's my awesome theme park, awesome upgraded theme park, and I've already gotten 27 likes. That's pretty awesome. And I've also renamed the park to Let's Play Theme Park Tycoon 2. And in true Indian fashion, I have put an advertisement because, yeah, if you think Six Flags goes overboard with the advertisements, just visit an Indian park. You'll see what I mean. And yeah, just Indian stuff. I think Indian parks earn a lot more through advertisements than ticket sales. Then there is the Roman Twister, which is just your normal Twister attraction that I built, I think in the first episode. And then there is Circus Maximus, which is your normal carousel. So it's quite a shame, really, that something like a carousel should be named Circus Maximus, but hey, you have to compromise. Then there is Restored Pompeii, and yeah, it's our first ride of the day. It's basically a vintage cars ride, because yeah, that's what I had. It was the only thing that was unlocked. And the story behind this the story behind this track ride is, it's that, um, why am I forgetting this? Right, the story behind the track ride is Pompeii has been restored after Mount Vesuvius erupted, and yeah, you get to ride it. That is the story behind the track ride. There we go, now it's starting. Alright, there we go. Also, I'm just gonna remove this playlist. It's making the screen a lot clearer. Here, what we are going over was supposed to be an aqueduct, you know, but then I just thought of making it the outdoor section. Now, where we are over here, that's the not yet restored part, and as you can see, there are a couple of broken things here and there. Then I added this cool light animation over here. On the right, we have the Roman baths, and just think of these water fountains as steam. And yes, I did light them up in tube lights. Again, it's a restored city. So yeah, this is the glorious indoor bath. And then we have a totally not pointless outdoor section that does nothing. And here we go up what was supposed to be a second aqueduct, but then I just transformed it into a corridor. Now we enter the Roman Council, which is indicated by the black granite that you can see over here. That's the closest thing I got to a carpet. And up we go, the final bridge. You can say, yeah, it's a bridge. And yeah. Over here on the right, you can see some pottery, because I'd run out of ideas for theming. So yeah, that's just all I have. And I messed up with the triggers. So yeah, that's the final result. Anyway, the ride is over. Now let's continue the tour of the park. There's of course that Teacups Ride I built. I named it Pottery, and painted the teacups brown so that they look like pottery, like clay pottery, if you know what I mean. Yeah. I'm pretty sure pottery was a thing in the Roman times. And yes, if you didn't guess this already, the theme of the park is ancient Rome. I do not know if I should add a second different theme to the park, but I probably will, because there's only so much you can do with ancient Rome. Then there is the Golden Wheel, which is just your normal enterprise ride. Nothing too interesting over there. Now let's just go over this path, and what you're seeing on the left over here, that's the Hedge Maze. And if you do not want to do the hedge maze, go over this path, and the exit's right there in the distance. However, we are going to do the maze, and yeah, just so that there is, just so that you're rewarded wherever you go. There is a concession stall at the end of every dead end. So you haven't really lost anything if you reach a dead end in the maze. So I'm just gonna solve this maze right here. It's a beautiful 8 by 8 maze. 8 times 8. I do not know how to say it properly. So yeah, I think there are 6 dead ends in the whole maze. Now let me just go back into first person view. There we go. And here's a nice seating area, so that once you have brought your stuff from inside the maze, you can just eat. And also, I'm pretty sure that mazes were a thing in ancient Rome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a history student over here that's saying, "Oh boy, Coaster Master, you're messing up so bad." Well, you haven't seen nothing yet. So this is the Fire of Rome. I think that's what you call it. And yeah, it's the fire that keeps the fire that keeps the civilization alive. That's really all I know about this. Again, I'm not a history student. I know very little about history. So let's just take this slope to the top, and this is just a nice balcony kind of thing over here. Just a nice resting place. Now let's go down these slopes and take a look at this new large plot of land. This is where I'm going to be building my newest ride. I think the next episode should be out within 2 or 3 days. And yeah, you get awesome views of the Archbishop roller coaster. Yeah. And there's always the classic corkscrew going over the paths. Yeah. It looks cool, doesn't it? Well, at least I think it looks cool. Let me know what you think in the chat and the comment section below. So, yeah, let's just watch the train do its thing. Awesome, right? Man, I love a classic corkscrew. Oh boy. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, it's great. And there are a lot of other crossovers like this one over here. But this is not a corkscrew, it's just a twisted airtime hill. That doesn't deliver any airtime. Now here's the second concession stall, and a couple of tables here and there, just so you can sit down and eat. And originally this was supposed to be a dead end, but I thought, nah, let me make this a loop. So, as indicated by these trash cans and the viewer on the right, these green things you can see are actually natural paths. So yeah, that's what I have over here. And I added a tree in the middle for good measure. Now down here, you actually go underneath the inverted coaster I built. So that's pretty awesome. You can get some awesome shots and some awesome views of the inverted coaster down here. Like, just imagine how awesome it would be to have the train go above your head while you're walking in a natural path. It'd be pretty awesome if this were to happen in real life. Anyways, this is our second large seating area, and yeah, just a lot of tables scattered here and there so that you can, sit and have whatever you want in the concession stalls, which you can see in this stone building over here. And all over here, I have made a garden-ish kind of thing. Yeah, it's a garden. So yeah, this is the queue line for this top spin ride over here. Nothing special, just a top spin. Now, yeah, the entrance for the roller coaster I built in the first episode is right here, as you can see, and I have named it the Archbishop. And I'm pretty sure there was something called the Archbishop in the Roman times. Again, my history is terrible, so like 5 of you screaming out loud saying, "Oh boy, you've messed up, you've messed up!" Okay, and let's go down. Oop, missing wall. I added a wall in there, but I don't think I saved it. Anyways, the train is right here. Just press F to enter the train. There we go. And let's just wait for it to start. Nice. And yeah, let's just let the ride play out. Honestly, it looks so much better with the theming. Like, without the theming, this ride, it just runs terrible, to be honest. I mean, it runs the same, but it looks a lot. It just looks bland while you're riding it. So, yeah. With the theming, it looks quite a lot nicer. And yeah, all of these pools that you're seeing here, they are actually not pools, they're just Roman baths. And the theme behind the coaster is you're an archbishop going around the park. I do not know what just happened over there, but I've just been teleported back over here. Anyways, let's just assume that never happened. Yeah, these are the concession stalls I talked about, with a couple of bathrooms thrown in for good measure. And my battery is running low, so let me just make this quick. A couple more concession stalls, and yeah, this is the entrance to the final ride that we're going to be riding this episode, which is the inverted roller coaster. So yeah, let's just ride that. Oh boy, I'm praying for the battery to not run out. Anyways, while I get the charger, let's just look at something over here. All right, I have I have merch for my channel here. Roblox merch. I don't have Robux, so I can't sell it. So I guess this is just mine. But yeah, you know what? I'm not getting the charger. I'm winging it. Nah, I'm totally getting the charger. Hold on a second. Got it. Alright. First, let me just get on the train. I wouldn't want to miss this. And yeah, just look at the movie while I connect the charger. Again, I didn't account for this because, yeah. Right, the computer is on charge. Let's ride it. Yeah, I forgot to account for all of this, but just look at the view below. It's just really, really nice. At least I really like it. Going down the first drop into a trench-ish kind of thing, into our first inversion, which is a vertical loop, then into an Immelman, and just a swooping turn over the paths into a zero-G roll. I honestly love this part, just because, you know, there are paths down there, and it's just awesome. Then we go into a Cobra Roll, and this is taken a little slowly, but when you go down, you interact with the paths right there. And yeah, that's probably like a photo moment. And yeah, then we go down this final drop, which takes us into two fast-paced inversions, a corkscrew and a vertical loop, and into the brake run. Well, that's the final roller coaster of the day. Yeah, let me just get out of there for a second. Alright, then coming out of the exit for the ride, we have a couple of bathrooms, and yeah, and our final food stall, concession stall, I think that's what you call it, yeah. And a few tables, and yeah, just a lot of viewing areas. Yeah, the final ride, which is the Roman playground. Yeah. And that's the whole park with the overhaul. Now, I do not know if you noticed, but there are a lot more rides. Because yeah, I think I added 3 more rides off screen, and I also added that maze. But other than that, I didn't like delete anything. I made the first coaster I built a little smoother, but other than that, I tried not to change much except for, you know, the color, and I just added a lot of stuff. And yeah, initially I was thinking of showing this whole process, but yeah, I couldn't do that because, you know, there wasn't enough space on my computer, and honestly, I just couldn't wait. So yeah, that's the stream for you. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, Thank you so much for watching. And I'm gonna see you soon. Bye. Thank you so much, Ming.